Welcome to KansasCityAfterHours.com. I'm Darron Story, and you're watching KansasCityAfterHours.com. It's so nice, I said it twice, and we're here with a guy that I've been looking forward to meeting you for, especially ever since I read this. I have to share it. This
really?
Yeah. It says here, April 11th, 1978 brought forth the dawn of a new era, and its name was Gomez.
That's true.
Described as an artistic, poignant, and verbally cinematic, Michael Gomez is an entity which exists and is not just confined to the definition of comedian.
That's right.
His comedy is a complex tapestry interwoven with intellect, charm, obscure warmth, and jarring realism.
That's true.
Michael Gomez on Kansas City. See, I told you. See, there you go. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Michael, how are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Are you going to jar me with realism?
I guess that journalist had quite the credentials. I write my own stuff, so I'm a big fan of me. Yes, but it's good to be here.
Well,
I've loved your work for quite some time, Montel. I'm totally joking. I'm kidding. Don't. Why did I say that?
Yeah, not a good career move as far as I'm concerned, but nevertheless, we press on. Okay, you got into comedy. How?
How? I was left alone as a kid. A lot of neglect. My dad in Topeka. Yeah, that's where I was raised. Topeka. I'm not really proud of that, so let's not bring that up. But I'm constantly striving for attention. Being a narcissist, I figured I'd try out open mic at Stanford and Sons. You know, Craig Glacier's quite the salesman. You know, he's always with the think about it, come on down. So I figured, I'll give this Jew a shot. Turns out he loves taking my money quite a bit. Yeah. So yeah, it started out, they
horsing around. I mean,
yeah, they used to charge you $10 to get on stage.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I never did that.
I could not understand that, but I was like, hey, I can do it. So yeah,
did
it. Yeah, first time killed, second time killed. The next 8 times completely ate it. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did not mean to. Right. Okay.
We can beep it out anyway.
Oh, awesome. Balls. I did not mean to say that. Just ate it the next 8 times. But then I realized that's what I liked.
All right. So your edge. I mean, I've seen some of your videos online.
Right.
I don't know if edgy is really the word for you.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. There's dirty and there's edgy. Okay. Like I know a lot of people that'll like dirty. You can talk about, masturbation, whatever else, and they'll dig it. But you do something too political, abortion, Planned Parenthood. And if it deals with hypocrisy or innocence, that's where it tends to lose its appeal.
Right.
It's a little too close to home. It's like, I really shouldn't be laughing at this because I conned my girl into getting an abortion, and I feel kind of bad about that. So that realism there, really is jarring. And I deal with hypocrisy all the time, and I know what it's like, so that's why it's kind of fun to poke at it,
What are you a hypocrite about, personally?
Everything. Everything. I project my own insecurities and hate on other people all the time.
And that's in your routine?
Yeah, that's pretty much, I'm a hypocrite in all aspects, so I know what it's like to deal with it.
What is it, what's it like for you as Latino, Hispanic, whatever the politically correct term is for you? I'm a brother. That's I get that. We all get that.
Right.
But for you, what's it like in that field?
Well, a lot of club owners are like, you should be more Hispanic. You should, Right. Yeah. I'm like, what am I supposed to just like ride out there on a donkey and a sombrero and be like, yo man, what's the deal with tacos? It's like Carlos Mencia already has a career. I don't need to do that. I don't need to. I don't,
I get the same thing. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, yo, what's up? This is Kansas City After Hours and
Right.
What's up? You don't watch my show?
KC, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I deal with the same thing.
Right. It's hard not to be a stereotype. And it's tough because you can make a lot of money doing it.
I think about George Lopez, who probably... I mean, there was people like Paul Rodriguez, years ago, and I'm sure he's still around. But Cheech Marin and those guys, I mean, made a lot of money being Mexican.
Right, and I've done horrible jobs for money, so I don't stand in judgment at all. I've worked at Walmart when I was 18. I've peddled, factory stuff made by sweatshops. I've done it, so I'm not above it. And I totally have Dane cooked, my career at times. So I can't stand in judgment, you know what I mean? Because we all have bills to pay. But from an artistic level, It's not something I really want to do. You know, my dad fought really hard against that. He was born in '35 in poverty in San Antonio, and I really don't want to just disgrace his name by going up there and taking the cheap route.
Yeah, that's good for you. I believe that. I don't believe we have to, you know, acquiesce to, you know, what our stereotype should be.
Right.
I mean, people call me Brian Gumbel all the time.
Because I don't get that.
I don't either. It's because I use standard American English. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, as we get ready to get out of here, tell us about some of the places people can find you.
Anywhere. You can, I mean, obviously, I'm a poor bastard. You can check my stuff out on MySpace. Michael Gomez Comedian. Stanford's Improv. Tons of bar shows all throughout. You know, KC, Missouri. Just check my website. I always have stuff coming up. I also write for Inc. magazine, inkkc.com. I'm on the Frink panel. We get a weekly topic and express our opinions there.
Okay, cool. Michael Gomez, up-and-coming comedian. I can't even say that. I want to say up-and-coming because I expect to see you on HBO one day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I really do. And
Thank
I
you.
want tickets. You know.
And the brother came out.
Yeah, that's right. Give me free tickets. Michael Gomez, thank you so much.
Good to meet you, sir.
You're watching KansasCityHours.com.